Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Welcome back to.
And welcome back to Rise of the Runelords. How's everyone doing?
Doing alright.
Peachy.
My left eye hurts really badly,
Oof.
and I don't know why.
Yeah, not much I can.
Eye strain.
Say what? So anyway,
It's totally just eye strain.
okay. So yeah, when last we left off, the Serpent Riders had entered into the dream realm of Lang, having escaped the Charask. Here in a small oasis amidst the cold wastes of Lang, Adriana ran into a dream priest that she ran into a time ago. And it was here in this oasis that she finally came face to face with the angel sleeping behind her eyes, the angel Salathiel, taking forth the sword that the priest allowed Adriana to borrow and gifting up Sir Galad. The two have forged together into a holy avenger of Sarenrae, the sword Radiant Dawn. However, not all was well, for it was around that time that a certain specter from the past arrived, as a creature simply known as the Fade showed up. Previously one of the three things inside of Liam's shadow, now a servant of, Pastor. A fight broke out in which the Fade was faded.
True.
And all was right with the world, except for one slight little problem, in that in the distance a shattering sound could be heard, as though the barrier between the dream and Lang was starting to break, almost as though something was trying to get through. As the dream priest relented that, hey, the Charask is starting to get through, you might want to run. And run the party did.
Or the hills.
You're gonna wish you were in the hills.
The hills. But
Oh, the hills. Okay, sorry. Yep, you run through the
Either
hills.
makes sense, really.
Yep. The party runs off into the distance, from what was otherwise a reasonably moderate temperature to immediate freezing cold. As you found out the hard way just what exactly the cold wastes meant by when they were called the cold wastes. But we don't worry about that now for the time being. Following the advice of the Dream Priest, the party makes their way away from the Charask, and over a course of a time that no one's really certain of how much has passed, eventually we make our way all the way up here. Now for a description. An ice and snow crusted shelf of land over 100 feet across clings to the side of a mountain cliff. Above and below, dark storm clouds roil and obscure sight, sky, and ground, while to the left and right, the sheer black side of the cliff extends as far as the eye can see. A freezing wind whips through the air, carrying with it a strange, mournful howl. A 40-foot diameter pagoda-like structure, its domed roof supported by two thick pillars, is attached to the ledge via a short flight of stone steps, leading to a column-like avenue flanked to each side by three immense stone sphinxes. The avenue leads up to the cliff face, in which wait two immense 30-foot-tall stone black doors. But that's not the important bit. The important bit is what lies before it. The way out. And it's here, upon the mountainside to the temple of the crawling chaos, that a hand sticks up over the edge and finally pulls himself up. As Torund.
Yo.
That was a hell of a climb.
Oh, God, my fingers. Oh, they're so stiff. Oh, fuck. Cracks knuckles.
Yep. As with the rope attached to you, that's been attached to the waist, you start to pull everyone else up. With exception to Liam on Futaro, who has kind of been flying, although very much sticking very close to the side of the mountain.
Yank, 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 yank.
So I'm just going to move.
I guess also Ramveg, who has a flying mount.
Yes. That depends, Ranvik. Are you on your mount?
Yeah, I should be on my mount. Where am I? There I am.
Yeah.
As
the entirety of the party finally makes their way to this ledge. The only guiding light that you've had throughout this entire endeavor has been Adriana's sword, Radiant Dawn, which seems to act almost as a compass, as it pointed you towards deeper and deeper into Lang. And in the turn amount of time has passed. But you've had to at least take a day or two to do so. Or at least you've had to rest at least once or twice. The days and nights seem to be indeterminate. The day turns to night in the blink of an eye, and night turns to day in, well, what would take more or less half a day to complete. And further making the journey even harder, apart from, Mr. Big Old Mean and Ugly that was chasing you, was the fact that you had to scale what seemed to be an insurmountable mountain of ice.
My fingers are fucking freezing.
Yeah. And worse still, even as all of you were climbing up this for seemingly ages, in the distance, all of you could just hear something on the wind, something foreboding. And it went, Gilly, Gilly, Gilly. What that is, you don't know. Nor would you want to know. In any case, now that everyone's up here, I need everyone to make me a fort save.
Even me? Oh.
No, you're fine.
Alright.
Ravik, you're undead, like, this doesn't affect you. Everyone else who is, flesh, blood, and living.
Well, it's the dream realm, rules can be different.
It's not so much the dream that you're in the dream realm, it's more the fact of you're at, like, 20,000 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, 15,000 feet in the air. Altitude is a thing that you need to worry about. So, Torun, Are, and Liam, fort save. Torun, you are fine. Torun, you're acclimated to, like, being in, like, higher altitude, so if you, this is, like, yeah, whatever.
I just take a sharp inhale, like.
I wonder if that racial trait would help.
No. Probably not. I'll roll for mortar. Mortar's fine. I'll roll for old Johnny John. Johnny's fine. Boy. Adriana is also fine. Alright, Are, Liam.
It's loading.
Okay. Alrighty, Are, whenever you're ready.
My bad.
Okay, Liam, you are fine for the time being.
My hands are warm back up.
You're just like rubbing your hands vigorously, Torun. Just like, okay, yeah. Smell it. Reminds you of home, if a little more foreboding and creepy and just doesn't feel right. Are, you are also fine for the time being. As you got higher and higher.
I realized I'm missing spells.
Yes. So, go ahead and choose those. Bear in mind, I ain't stopping session for you to choose. No. Pretty much.
Know.
Yeah. I trust you to put those on your sheet yourself. It's been 5 years.
Yep.
If you can't do it at this point, I don't think there's a god that can help you.
Oh, yes, I know. And I will pray to Nithis.
Yeah. I mean, he's a neutral god, so it's like, it's a learning experience. Suffice it to say, you stand upon the ledge, and there are several statues of sphinxes made of black stone here. Looking at the ground, it seems as though that's the stonework here. Where does it say? The stonework here seems to be made of tiled porphyry. Porphyry? Yeah, tiled porphyry, polished to a near reflective sheen. Furthermore, the two black doors there, as you look closely, they're made of obsidian. But that's not the important bit. What is the important bit is Adriana sort of just pointing at this. Two black pillars forming something of an archway stand there motionless, but there seems to be almost like a hazy sheen to it, as though something were lying between them. Yo, everyone, the way out.
Oh shit. So, fuck is that? Like specifically?
Well, the voice of Salathiel is going to come out of Adriana, mostly because I'm still going to maintain the whole ego domination from a sentient sword.
Yeah.
Because, hey, it's a way for me to pretty much get that character token to do stuff. It is the way out.
Well,
Interesting.
I mean, we still got shit
How
to do,
does it
though, so, like,
I imagine it works much the same way as any other gate spell. Merely walk through and it will take you to where it is you need to be.
so we're off now, or we got things to do over there? Points us to the door.
Out of character, I don't advise going in there.
Not true.
Why is that?
Because, bluntly put, that is content that we don't need to really look at. Also, how do I put everyone? There isn't really a knowledge check. There's not a knowledge check you can really do to find out what the crawling chaos is. Out of character, hey, do you guys want to go insane and all die horribly?
No, it wouldn't be the first time I've almost experienced it.
Out of character,
horribly.
Out of character, and this is so you can make an informed decision as a player. This is the temple of a Lovecraftian entity.
Oh, I see. Oh, in that case.
That's the racist guy, right?
Which one?
Which one's
H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Because, hey, the
Like-
Cthulhu mythos is canonical to Pathfinder.
The vehemently racist one who made a creature that subsists off of eating colored people.
That's dotting the I's and crossing the T's a bit, but... Okay, look, it's well documented that
Yes.
the guy wasn't exactly the most, forthcoming when it
Very,
came to
very
racial
bad
groups.
guy.
He also
all
wasn't the
things
most
considered.
sane.
Yeah, he made
Oh, you don't
fucking
say.
Lovecraftian entities. I don't think sanity was
Yeah.
in his repertoire. His whole thing was that was insanity, but he made
Yep.
a killing off of.
Mm-hmm.
Cooling.
Oh,
Doesn't he the dude who named his cat something weird?
Let's not talk about that. In any
Let's
case,
see.
the way out is right there. Right here.
Oh,
All right, well, let's go.
Yep. Already on it.
Yeah, not to be railroady, but it's a matter of we only have so many sessions left of this.
Yeah.
So, you know. Alrighty. Is the party entering into the gate?
I am.
Yep.
Okie dokie, I need to change the music. As the party leaves through the gate, you do so before something here happens. An ancient force, a ancient thing. It stirs and it watches you all exit from within the mouth of its temple. And just as all of you lead, all of you can just hear in the back of your heads a sardonic, dark laugh. And as you exit out, let's take all of you to the new map.
New map. New world.
Ooh, big. Fancy.
This tableau defies belief. A narrow mountain pass opens into a glacial valley, extending north and then turning to the west at the base of a vast mountain far east. Filling this valley is an ice-capped city of enormous proportions. The near end is mostly blocked by a huge fortress of smooth black stone, with multiple towers rising from its high walls. Exiting the bailey of this fortress is a massive causeway of gold that dominates the city as it travels down the center of the vale. Enormous towers and spires of many-colored stone pack both sides of the central thoroughfare, rising to prodigious height and giving the illusion that the road itself is a valley. One moment, please.
Gotcha.
Had the cough there for a second.
It's all good.
The eastern slope of the valley has been partially subsumed by the ancient volcanic flow. Nearly a quarter of the city appears to have been so buried. This section is now little more than a great mass of ice, with jagged angles and peaks of ruined structures poking through its topmost layers here and there. Where the valley curves slightly to the west, the structures, if anything, grow even larger, becoming truly gigantic as they climb up and over the rocky spur. And at the far end of the valley, the city abuts the lower slope of a truly massive peak. Yet the city builders appear to have taken no heed of this change in slope, for the great causeway merely elevates at the steep angle and continues to climb the incline in a nearly straight line, transforming into an immense stairway. Additional buildings cling precariously to the mountain's face along the causeway, growing even larger and more impressive as they ascend. The gigantic buildings finally give way to a few thousand feet above, but the mighty road continues to wend its treacherous way to just below the mountain's peak, and there a spired citadel looms, its size and proportion truly magnificent. It, too, fails to surmount the mountain. Instead, its topmost spires end just below the dominant face of a stern man, carved into the peak of the mountain, and surveying the city below. Eyes malevolent. The otherworldly quality of this strange phenomenon. Its panorama is further reinforced by the sound of the cold wind slicing across the high peaks, making strange cries and shrieks in the thin mountain air. Welcome, Serpent Rapids, to the final destination, the end of the line, Xin-Shalast. Although this description is a bit cut short by one solitary fact. Who's currently not flying?
Ooh, I am. Not.
Well, in that case, Liam on the back of Kataro, you're fine. Ranvig, are you on your horse still?
Yeah.
Okay, you're fine. The two of you emerge out, and immediately Fatara has to just, like, spread out the wings, as everyone else takes a immediate, sudden fall out of the air. So you guys fall about, I'd say about a good 10 feet. So, everyone give me, that isn't, so pretty much, Torund and Ara, give me reflex saves. Okay.
Yeah.
Both of you avoid the fall damage as you land on your feet.
Bit.
Let's see. Does Mortar avoid it?
Just a little bit of a decent save, you know?
God damn. Okay, they save.
Mine was a decent save.
Let's see. Does Johnny save? Fuck, he just... Goddamn, reflex is just goated. Alright.
Yeah.
Congratulations, the whole party saves. As, you know, for the most part, you'll land on your feet. And as you look up, you realize... things aren't great.
Hmm. Oh.
As you look around you, you realize you're in the middle of a giant encampment. One moment, please, as I get the descriptions.
Oh, we're friends with these guys, right?
Are you?
I hope.
As you'll land, this section of the ruined city has been cleared of rubble, leaving a roughly circular courtyard about a quarter-mile in diameter. Various buildings still poke up here and there, but they are very much the oddity in this part. Many oversized tents and crude shelters have been erected around the bits and pieces that you can see there clear, turning into what looks like a giant-sized camp. So if you guys were wondering where the giants went...
This is where?
Yeah.
Huh.
And you landed right in the middle of it.
Huh.
And as all of you are looking around, the giants immediately all look to you, and some of them are... well, it's not just giants. You have stone giants, hill giants, and what appear to be ogres. Many of them are reaching for weapons, when a familiar voice suddenly springs up. Well, the lot of y'all certainly took your time.
Yeah, a little bit.
Sitting
What?
on the edge of a very large, what appears to be gallows, is a certain red-skinned tiefling wearing a fine long coat with a bank killer jacket, wearing a very ornate hat. Yellow eyes peer back at you, as the unholy symbol of Asmodeus is emblazoned upon an amulet around his neck.
2 more cantrips. Oh, 1 more versatile spell.
So, what does the party do?
Hmm.
Would be second level spell.
Oh, yeah, wait. This was the person at Sandpoint, right?
Yep.
Huh.
This is
How'd they get all over here?
This is the cleric of Asmodeus, who last you guys saw was back in Sandpoint, Well, you originally got him there to help with the Demophilia situation, but, you know, he's currently here. What's he doing here?
How did he get here so fast?
That's a good question. You should ask him.
Well, she's supposed to be in Sandpoint.
Well, as you might all remember, a certain deal that you made with my lord, and, you know, the greatest of all deities there are. Well, that's kind of in place, so long as y'all keep your end of the deal, I don't really see much reason for me to be there. Furthermore, good old Mala's back there tending to make sure she don't get out of them bonds.
Oh, well. So then we're good then, right?
To an extent, yes. One moment, please, as he starts, saying stuff in giant, and a bunch of the giants, they were reaching for their clubs and swords, but their hands start to just slowly back away from that.
Looks understanding giant. Miles.
Yep. As now the cleric Lucius is just going to make his way towards you guys. I do apologize for my new compatriots here. They're a bit jumpy after the whole transition to Xin-Shalast. That's a marvelous city. Truly a marvel of the ancient world.
That's alright, so it's pretty good.
Yes,
I didn't know I had to clean up the place.
So, I believe there's a certain dragon y'all need to be killing.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I haven't been here long, but what I've managed to obtain as far as information is concerned, Mr. I think it was Torrent.
Yep.
If my memory do so serve me. The dragon happens to be up there, as Lucius points up at the massive mountain in the, I think it's the northern side of Xin-Shalast.
You mean the one with the face?
Yes, I believe the dragon is currently up there. So y'all have to be going up that way to do it. However, there's gonna be a slight issue.
Weird.
Perhaps your magician friends might be able to enlighten you as to the situation. Question, Liam, have you flown down at this point?
Yeah, I would by this point.
So you pretty much over here, Lucius, go, oh yeah, maybe your magician friend can enlighten you as to the situation, as he points at the mountain. Liam, give me a perception check, followed by, actually, let's see if you make the perception.
Perception? Alright. Perception.
Cool. It's faint, and it's hard to see from where you are, mostly because you're at the base of the mountain, and this mountain goes up way, way, way higher. But as you start to narrow in, you notice that there's something weird going on around that area. And for that, I need you to make me a spellcraft. Or Arcana, whichever one's higher.
Well, let's see. Spellcraft is a 28, and Arcana, yeah, it's 21.
Okay, 33. You're not entirely certain of what it is, but you know that there's some kind of magic around the top of the mountain. You're not 100% certain of what that does, but you know for a fact that something's there.
Mm-hmm.
Can
So-
you share the rest of the class?
Because I have the magic eye.
Which only extends up to
I'm
60
assuming-
feet.
Okay,
Yeah, that doesn't
never
tell
mind
you.
then.
Yeah.
We're looking at a couple miles, buddy.
Oh my.
But this way, you guys are at about, what was it, 15,000 feet. This thing's like 20,000 feet.
Okay.
There's about a 5,000
Something's
feet
up with the mountain. I will at least say that.
Supposedly,
I don't quite understand what's going on.
from what I've been overhearing from some of the giants, it's some kind of occlusion field.
What was that?
Effectively, it's a big old bubble that says you cannot enter here.
Well, how do we get past that?
I'm glad you asked. For you see, it seems as though that there are a couple of big wigs currently in this part of the city. And supposedly they have rings on them that allow entry up to there.
So the rings are basically the keys.
To a degree, yes. Although I don't imagine that your undead friend here will be needing them, as I don't believe that will affect them too much.
So we'll just smash the big ones' heads in, take the keys, go up there, and then beat the other guy's ass, and then...
That would appear to be the over-under of it, yes, Mr. Thorin.
Seems easy enough. Let's put all that, mate.
Exactly. So, out of character, you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have about 7 people that are gonna need a ring.
Huh.
So, 7 rings, and, well, there are things here that you're gonna have to beat the fuck up.
Yeah! Oh, we're standing in this fucking fountain long enough. Steps out.
So, I suppose the question that y'all need to be asking yourself is, where to first?
Looks around.
Oh no, you won't find any of them here. Most of the giants here are merely the foot soldiers. It seems that the former Runelord, or soon to be Runelord again, at least that's what I hear, is very fond of giants. You might have run into a few of his rune slaves, I imagine back at Jorgenfest.
I think so.
Out of character, how the fuck does this guy know all this?
Yeah, what the heck?
Out of character, that's the only thing I've done that might have pissed off Nethys.
Which is?
According to the tenants, his inquisitors are supposed to seek out magical items and protect them.
I mean, technically you did.
No, I kind of advocated to get the cauldron destroyed.
Okay, out of character, you don't exactly... Okay, out of character, you don't know that Strider has actually destroyed it. Furthermore, he did say he just used it as a display piece.
Okay.
So you're fine. Unless, of course, you like to lose your Inquisitor powers, which we can make that retroactively happen if you want. You sure about that?
Definitely not.
It wouldn't be any effort on my part.
No, I do not.
Okay then. So, what would the party like to do?
How do you? So how do you know we were there?
Well, that's quite simple. I had a little communion with my lord, and he was very forthcoming about certain details. And let me
So
tell you,
Asmodeus is following us around.
no, okay, it's Asmodeus is a god. He just find out if he wants to.
I mean, to be fair, we did make a deal with the goal. It makes sense that he's trying to make sure that we're keeping up our end of the bargain.
Yeah.
It's
for
why
sure.
It's why Lucius is here. It's like, hey, you made a deal with my guy. I'm here to make sure you follow through on that.
There we go, true.
And let me tell you, getting here was no easy feat. Like, teleportation is not... You can't simply just teleport into the city. As such, I managed to get close enough that getting here was no small feat on my part, mind you. But it was, I think, going to be well worth it in the long run.
Right. So, what are the biggins? What?
That is a good question. Perhaps I could be convinced to let you know that for a little
Sorry.
bit more.
Actually muted my fucking computer.
Go ahead.
As you were saying, that's a good question. If only I might be. I could probably tell you where they are, but I don't know. That information. It's a
Are you
little.
asking for money?
Yes, I'm asking for money.
Oh. What's we call it? Oh. Pulls out the group sack.
Let's say I know where. Let's say I know how many there are and where they currently are. And let's say I tell you that for about 300 gold pieces.
250.
Oh, no, I could not go so low for that. After all, I'm telling you this worthwhile information for a bargain. Unless, of course, you want to waste time and let good old Mr. Runelord up there give him more power.
Fuck it.
Now, I could be persuaded to, say, go for 290, but going any low would be well beneath me.
260.
No, I can't do that. 290.
Or you better at this than I am. Try it.
And RA is currently muted.
Oh, it's just fucking 300. Who cares? He grabs a tiny little bag and puts 300 in there, tosses it at him.
Oh, well, I think of it kindly.
290. I take the 10 gold out of the bag before you throw it.
It's a little preemptive.
Well, in that case, Luce gets his money, and he looks up, and he takes a piece out and just gives a little bite. Yeah, a little lick. Yep, that is in fact gold. Very well. So, there are a grand total of about 2 of them big boys. Well, 3 technically, but I'll get into the semantics of that in a sec. Within the city. The first is in a grand arena. I believe the locals call it, well, they did call it. Not what's it called again. Yeah, okay, that's right. They call it the Heptot Locust. You will find it, keep going to the north. It'll be a big 7-pointed star-shaped arena. It's impossible to miss. It's said that currently within there, with a Darwin crowd shouting their name, or something to that effect, is a warrior dressed in black upon a skeletal steed that's doing battle with several of the giants. Said that he's bearing several rings on.
What? Fuck.
As for the other, I have to remember now where this thing is. Not that one. Okay, it's that one. To the northwestern side of the city, close to the golden road that leads up the mountainside. It's said that there is, or at least once was, a massive blockhouse of stone and steel. Several have cited that within appears to be that of a very big dragon. But as of late, there appears to be another draconic foe there. One who has veins of magma running through, with that on the face of a dragon, but otherwise humanoid, similar to that of a wyvern.
Torrent's eye twitches.
Many that go there say that they dare not enter, for the heat of the sun is there. But several have seen upon the fingers of this individual and that of the dragon, that of the rings. So I'm just going to circle these on the map. I'll use a different color. So, there are the locations. Boss fight A, boss fight B. So I guess the question for the party is, who you want to go up against first?
You know, I can save my dad for last, you know?
I'll roll a d2. Hold on.
I'm gonna need a party consensus on this, which is to say the people that are currently here.
Yeah.
Whether or not RA is conscious enough to do this is up in the air, so it's gonna be a best of 3.
I mean, regardless, Torrent will
Alright,
win.
well, right. I pick right.
Okay, so the Heptop Locus.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
do not care, so,
Torrent would have been picking the one with the white around.
okay.
That's me.
Oh, okay. The one with the Wyvern, that's gonna be Q.
Yeah. Q.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got 1 vote for Q. I believe Rambig was going for the Heptop Locus, so Liam, you are the deciding vote.
I guess I'm just going to say Q because I have stuff right now ready to buff up Orin.
Fair.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, the party at this point is going after the Wyvern looking guy. And I need to change stat blocks up real quick. 1 moment, please. I just need to get the appropriate stat blocks up. Won't take a moment.
Alright, spells and
So, as the party is discussing this, like, are you openly discussing that you're going to be going after the Wyvern looking guy first?
Yeah.
I'd say that Torin's strongly looking towards that direction right now.
Mm.
It's like whole
Well-
body pointed that direction.
That way. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Well, best of luck with that. Oh, and before I forget, I believe there were certain individuals that decided to tag along with yours truly. Just minor people, no one of any real importance. But if you're going that way, I think they said they were going to be stalking out that area. You might be running into one another pretty soon. We'll see. Well, suffice to say, best of luck in your endeavors. And should you need a cleric on hand, you know where to find me.
Lord.
As Lucius is going to go, he just goes walking up, and he goes on his way. Meanwhile, all the giants and the ogres are just kind of mulling about. Some are playing cards. Some are keeping an eye on you because you're a very eclectic group of people.
Yeah, we got a reputation.
Yes, some more nefarious than others. Some are looking at you, Ranvague, because like you're a bit similar to the one in the Hepdark Locust.
Well, I mean, I am a bit of a outsider
Hmm.
in this group.
Yeah, to a degree. Alrighty.
Outlier. Oh, I don't know. Pretty diverse. We're pretty diverse, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of variables. Okay.
Torin's rolling up his sleeves and he's gonna go walk in that direction.
Alrighty. So, would the party like to head that way?
Yeah, let's go.
Alrighty. So, now for a bit of outer game things that just so everyone is aware of what's going on and the stakes of this. With when you have arrived, with everything that's going on, you guys have a grand total of 3 days. In-game, not out-of-game. 3 days in-game to get these rings, get to the top, and, you know, pretty much vanquish the Runelord. If by the end of those 3 days, you guys haven't done that, the Runelord's gonna win.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm letting you guys know that out of character, just so you know that you have effectively 3 days. So if you do need to, you know, take a rest day, you can. But you don't have, you know, all the time in the world. You know, you have chances to
Lovely.
replenish spells, as well as heal up a bit. But you don't have that long.
Don't have infinite resources, basically.
Yes. Pretty much, yeah. Furthermore, from here on out, apart from maybe a couple of random encounters, these are going to be proper boss battles. Do you wish to proceed with this one, considering that one of our party members is currently asleep? Or at least I'm going to guess that Aure is asleep. Or sleeping.
Yeah, they were sounding pretty tired.
Honestly, no, not really. Considering that they're already asleep.
What?
Ah, we got the Pretty much
You
what,
Marginally.
first what I'm asking is, do you guys want to go into was probably going to be a I don't know if you guys are going to make it out of these alive type boss battle right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was
sure.
saying yes, and I understood. I was waiting for everyone
Okay.
else's decision.
Because that's pretty much what I'm asking. Like, we can do this battle now. But we do have someone that is, very slowly falling asleep.
Fuck it. I got it. I can do this.
Alright, fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
We ball.
As the party,
I think I remember this in Cousin once saying that.
as the party makes their way north. To face off against your first proper, well, not proper, but first endgame boss. You make your way through the city, and it's taking a while to get through the city because this is a very, very big city. Just for reference, like each of these squares is about 250 feet. And it's...
All these squares make a circle.
Not quite.
Tommy, I need you to tell me I can leave the lookout whenever I want.
Okay, so what's 33,750 feet in miles? Hang on.
Too many.
And 33,750 feet
4 or 5
miles.
Too many.
Okay, so that's about 6 miles.
That was close.
So it takes you the better part of the rest of the day just to get over here.
Shit.
Yeah, this is a big fuck-off city. Like, this was not made for regular people. The city was made for giants.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because,
That's like a problem.
surprise, surprise, that's what the guy kept around.
Suddenly, these buildings seem a lot bigger than before. Things feel a little bit normal again.
Yeah, like, Torin, they're still...
Buildings are enormous.
Yeah, Torin, for you, it's they're a bit big.
Oh.
Suffice it to say, you pass through the city, pass through just the enormous architecture of that Thessalonian style that all of you have only briefly been acquainted with. Where the reclusive, the recluse back at Sandport...
No, the game is not over, Mom.
Take that off the bingo sheet, everyone.
Oh, gotcha.
Hold on, sorry.
Yeah. Were the recluse Brodent Quink back in Sandpoint here, he would probably, he's never going to leave. Man would be salivating pretty much to learn everything he could about this place, and he probably would still be learning stuff about it up until his eventual death of old age. As you pass through various buildings, as you pass by an immense dome of stone that rises at the end of an elevated road, that seems to just tower 500 feet into the air, which is, H, for people wondering. You pass by it without incident, as eventually you make your way to the Golden Road. Let's see.
Also golden.
Oh, yeah. This elevated stone causeway is about 75 feet wide and runs nearly 100 feet off the ground in places. This elevation is not immediately obvious, though, as huge buildings and town structures constructed along the road's entire length give the illusion that the causeway remains at ground level. This illusion is broken somewhat, where small feeder alleys branch off from the main course of the causeway to descend into the various districts of the city below. And even so, the Golden Road remains sound, though here and there stretches of up to 200 feet in length have collapsed into rubble. Even so, you pass onto it, and from up here you have a very, very good view of the city.
Just looking at it.
Now question, As you're all passing by, do any of you want to... Do any of you branch off just to take a little look-see here and there?
Probably
sightsee
not a
won't
good
It might,
idea.
it may take more time to do that, especially with how big the city is.
That's fair.
Torrent's kind of on a mission. If someone's like branching off, he's not really paying attention to the back of him.
That's fair, that's fair. As all this is going on, everyone give me a... Let's see... Nah, it's not. That's not going to happen just yet. The group continues along the Golden Causeway until eventually you follow, because Lucius probably would have given you directions to where the things actually are. At least I'm going to say that for the sake of time and efficiency.
Mm-hmm.
The party
Makes
makes their way over to where Lucius described that this wyvern individual is. A wyvern individual. As the party come... Let's see. That's Q. Here it is. Comes to a once massive blockhouse of stone and steel with a single well-protected gate providing the only obvious entrance. As you look around, the building itself is crumbled and dilapidated. But getting closer, all of you see some familiar faces. I'm just gonna pop the party here, as I'm gonna put these two on the board. Motherfucker, there we go. That's right, each square is about 10 feet, so... Yep, Toron, you are the correct size. Fataro, however, needs to be a bit more, Yeah, Fataro needs to be...
larger.
Yeah, a bit larger.
Just a...
Yep.
Just a tad.
Mm-hmm. Let's change the music a bit. You approach the building, you see familiar faces. The cleric with half her head shaved and the other half longish black hair, and around her neck is that of a mask. One half white, the other half black. And Liam, you immediately recognize that as the holy symbol of Nephis. And the other one, a man of a descent from the land of the Norn Kings, wearing chain, furs, with twin axes at his side.
I'm gonna approach. And I'm gonna plant my feet firm here.
Mm-hmm.
Where is he?
The two of them turn around and look at you. Gorond, there's been a time.
Yeah.
I am sorry of what has befallen your brother, Torrent. Truly I am. We believe he's in here somewhere. However, I also hear rumor that there's more than just him here. At this point, Ordell speaks
I'm
up.
actually going to hop off of Pataro. And as I approach, I'm just going to bow.
Mm-hmm. Lord L will in turn give you a small bow, and I'm going to enlarge the token so people can see them again, just so you remember. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what she looks like, and for Floki, yeah, Floki looks like an atypical Norseman.
Where's the other one? Will they interfere?
If you're referring to the dragon, I have reason to believe that it is here. If we have to face one, we are likely to face both.
Hmm.
We are no strangers to fighting dragons, Torrent. As such, I advise that you tread with caution.
I'm getting my brother back.
And for that, should we fight him, I would advise we incapacitate. Which is me out of character saying, you might want to do a bit of lethal damage to the guy, and then do enough damage to him to knock him out.
Yeah, I got you.
Unless, of course, you want to kill him, in which case he goes to, the abyss, and then we have a different problem.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got a few plans for you on that one, don't you worry.
But at this point, I'm stepping inside. If it wasn't clear.
Yep. Very well. So, what does the party decide to do?
Before he goes inside, I'm going to cast Life Pack.
Okay. How many people can you affect with that?
Everyone in the party.
Okay. Just hit that spell.
Except for Randvig, I remember, because I don't technically have blood.
Yeah, that is true. Like, if Randvig dies, technically dies, so long as her armor remains intact, she'll just pop back in like D10 days.
Right.
It's equal to my witch level.
Okay, hang on. No two which can be more than 30 feet apart. Yep, okay. And you have a witch level of 10, so you can affect up to 10 people. Let's see. 1, 2. I will say Adriana is going to abstain from this because she doesn't want to take in that magic.
That's fair.
That being said, Adriana and Mortis players aren't here, so if they go down, they're just going to go down. They aren't going to die. Because that's the policy I've been enacted for, years at this point.
Yeah.
I also take it that we're probably not going to be doing the entire fight this session.
There's a good chance of that. Also, I don't know if you guys are going to live through this.
I'll try my best. Always do, right?
Yep. Okie dokie. So, I'm just going to put this on. Gotta remind myself how the life pack stuff works. Oh, are you using your free team magic? Alright.
Yeah, I'm using that on myself.
Big or small?
Small.
Okay. So, oh god damn. Alright, you go from RA size to fun sized.
I don't know
As
if
I-
like implications on that.
And can I? I can't
don't.
actually affect. I can't make your token bigger or smaller. Hang on a moment.
Strange.
And try. I'm just gonna delete your token. Just put your token back on the board.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh no!
Just move your token on the board. Just take your sheet, drag it onto the board, and pop your token there.
How do I do that again?
Okay, you take your character sheet and just drag it onto the board. Okay, so, I'll do it. There we go. There you are. You are now fun-sized. Okie dokie. Now back to life pack. If any target is reduced to triggering. Okay, the triggering target drains 1 hit point from all other targets who have at least 1 hit point and are within 30 feet of the triggering target. So long as someone's within 30 feet of someone else that has the spell, it will trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Furthermore, okay, so just so I have a head count of who's taking it. By the way, Mortar will be taking this. Torin, you taking it?
I'll bite into my palm and drop some blood in his hand.
Very well. Ranveig, you're fine. Loradil will in fact take it.
I'll take it too.
Floki will take it. Johnny, of course Johnny's gonna take that. And alright, you yeah. Remember, you need to be within 30 feet of someone that has the spell up in order for this to work.
Mm-hmm.
Also, be advised that this can be the spell.
What's that? Wait.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you guys know, if someone has dispel magic, they can dispel this. Hint, hint.
I'm taking that hint very personally.
Okie dokie.
Take that personally. I'm also gonna drink a bark skin potion.
Yeah, if you're gonna buff up, now's the time.
Okay, I wanted to ask. I don't know how long these potions last. And I don't want to like.
Quick question: are we gonna like? Yeah.
The most potions
Some
tend
of
to be
these
like
things don't last that long.
yeah. Most of the potions, it's like whatever the CL is, it's usually that per like that many minutes, unless it's something like haste, which is like that many rounds.
Yeah,
Okay.
and bark skin is like 10 minutes per
yeah.
level.
So bark skin, yeah, you pop open the old barky skin, you go glug glug. You gain however much natural armor.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So alright, you
Plus
got
5.
Yep, cool. So you got your bark skin. Anyone else doing any buffs?
I'd like to apply my.
We're gonna go like right into combat once we step in, right?
Unless
I'm gonna
most you
go
guys,
with mage.
unless you want to do like a, have the villain do a villain monologue before we do it.
I'm fine with the villain monologue.
I mean, that depends if it's gonna take off my potion counters.
No, I'm not gonna be that mean.
Okay, then I'm gonna just use a bunch of buffs.
Like personally, in the final encounter, I'll probably be that mean.
That's not nice. You shouldn't do that.
It's the final encounter.
Come on, he's been trying to kill us the whole campaign. He's earned it, you know?
I've killed some of you definitively. Isn't that
Yeah.
right? Alright.
Fuck you.
Damn.
No.
I'm gonna be taking
You're
one
too
of
young.
these and one of these.
Gonna take one of those. What else should I take? I think that's it. So.
Alright, Torund, you're popping both of those. One moment, please.
Bear's endurance. We want to pop.
Alright, so let's see.
Let's see.
Less weapon.
Full strength, bear's endurance. So let's see, Torrent, you have 15 hit dice. So it's gonna be 30. So tell you what, I'm just going to put this here. Just gonna put that into your the temporary hit point box, so you have 30 hit points. If when you rage, that will go up to 58.
Oh, fuck it.
Here's the spell list.
Actually, wait a minute. No, that should be 60.
60.
Yeah, that should cap out at 60.
Because
you guys are level 15.
Go ahead and cast long shot as well.
Okay,
to
cool.
Increase my.
Random,
also like.
are you applying any buffs?
Magic.
Would protection of evil help?
Probably, yeah. That will work.
Protection
That
from evil. All right,
Protection from evil.
I'll drink that.
Okie
Let's see.
If I could use my martial,
Yep.
martial stuff.
Mhm.
Shield of Faith
on yourself.
on myself.
Give me a sec.
One on Torrent.
I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but the Shield of Faith will do nothing for you, Liam.
What do you mean?
It gives you a deflection bonus. You have a Ring of Protection. That gives you the exact same bonus.
You also failed the caster level check.
That too.
Huh?
I would like.
It's a deflection bonus, which is the same as your Ring of Protection.
Fine, I'll put it on Kataro.
Okay, that will do something.
And I'll
Okay,
put
well, you'll have to cast the Shield of Faith
one
again,
on,
because you failed the first time.
Yeah.
Because Katara should be at full health.
Why would
You failed the caster check. Spell
Caster
failure because of your armor.
Yeah.
You have 5%
I'm
spell
not-
failure. You rolled a 3.
I'm not wearing any armor that would cause spell
The shield?
failure?
You know, your grimoire? Also, Shield of Faith won't do anything for Tara either, because you gave Tara the Ring of Protection.
Oh.
That being said, Ranveig, let's take a look at your sheet real quick. Because you popped the Protection from Evil.
Yeah, I checked that buff.
Okay, so it won't add any AC because your Ring of Protection goes above that. Do you have a Cloak of Resistance? You do, so you're not going to get from that. That being said, you get the secondary and third effects of it. So what I mean by that is that with Protection from Evil, just do that. So the subject, you receive another saving throw against any spell or effect that possesses or exercises mental control over the creature. So pretty much if anyone tries to mind control you, you'll be fine. Well, not fine, but you get a second attempt to roll against that. Also, evil summoned creatures cannot touch you.
Okay.
Destroyer's Blessing. Let's see.
It lets me regain my my rages on a sundering.
And then I guess I might as well just use my recharge innate magic as well.
Yep.
Since I'm not
Destroyer's
gonna
Blessing
remember.
works. Fair enough. Alright, Torn, you got Destroyer's Blessing.
I look up towards Gorham in the sky.
Takes an hour to brew a dose.
I'm raising my
So the Shield of Faith will do nothing.
For
Yes.
you, yeah. You guys have gotten items that have basically made it redundant.
Alright, then I would prepare as many as per day anyway.
Yeah. Renvig, looking at your potions, I noticed that you have Bull Strength.
Yeah, we could apply that. I just have
I-
3, and I just.
I would recommend doing so.
All right, I'll apply it.
Does Ranvig not have a belt of giant strength?
Oh fuck yeah, no you do, shit. No,
Yeah.
yeah, the Bull Strength won't do anything then. Fuck.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
What does the Blades of Barrier do?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's find out.
Don't remember.
Let's see what your potion does. Okay, a bladed barrier. Invisible layers of solid force surround and protect the target, granting you a +2 AC bonus to armor. In addition, the first 5 points of lethal damage the target takes for each attack are converted to non-lethal.
I
Against
can move far.
attacks that already deal non-lethal, the creature receives DR 5 flat. Once the spell is converted 5 points of damage to non-lethal caster level to a maximum of 50, the spell is discharged. This is a CL2, so that would be... So pretty much this thing will... Yeah, because non-lethal doesn't do anything to you because you're undead. So pretty much, this thing can negate about up to 10 points of damage, and will give you like a +2 to AC. You want to take that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, ablative barrier. And since it is a AC bonus...
Fine, I'm gonna cast this on Ranvig.
What you casting? Gorham's armor. The targeted suit of armor or shield sprouts thousands of tiny iron spikes like porcupine quills. These do not harm the armor's wearer, though donning and remove Any creature attacking the wearer with natural weapons takes 1 point of piercing damage for each attack that hits. At 5th level, the armor gains an enhancement bonus. Okay, and this is using your Inquisitor level, so... Okay, so, Ranvig.
Just a little bit of damage on top.
Ranvig, do you choose to resist this?
Nah.
Okay, cool. Ranvig, your armor suddenly gains a metric fuck ton of spikes.
It gains the edge.
Yes. Okie dokie. So does anyone else applying any more buffs, or would you like the NPCs to start applying buffs?
NPCs, go!
Okay, so we got Johnny John John.
I'll also cast it on my shield.
Okie dokie. Yep, your shield is now +1.
Hmm.
So things that
Jonathan
attack you will
dropped
take 2 points of damage. Alrighty, so... First things first. Hey, Ari.
Mm-hmm.
Infinite ammo.
Oh, hey, that's cool.
Go into mortar. Go into mortar again.
But was that a failure or bad?
It's a failure. Yeah, for spell failure, you have to get over it.
Okay.
Yep, it's one of those ones. So let's see. That is.
Would abundant ammunition just work on my gun?
He cast it on your
Since
gun.
technically-
Yes, he cast it on the pepper box.
Oh, yeah, because I was like, since that's technically like a container.
Yeah, you don't run out of ammo. And speaking of, he's also going to cast that on Mortar's pistol. Let's see.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. John.
I'm sorry, I have to take care of my mom right quick.
That's fine. John is going to go up to... Yeah, he's going to go up to you, Torin, since you're probably going to need this. He casts Heroism on you.
Oh shit.
Alrighty, Torin. We should probably... Let's see, is this a buff that you have? Yes, it is. Click on that buff.
Yeah.
You have Heroism.
I feel strong. I feel powerful.
Okay, so that's Heroism. He's then going to go up to... Who would he go up to? Yeah, he'll go up to you, Ranvig, and he will cast... He's going to cast Good Hope on you.
Aw.
Alrighty, so, what this is going to do is, let's see, see, do you have... Oh, no, you already have Good Hope. Okay. There you go. Can't forget about that. Now, let's see what else he's going to cast. That's pretty much all the buffs he can cast at the moment. He wants to keep spell slots for haste.
Makes sense.
So, yeah, that's what John's going to cast. Now we get to Loradel. Does she have any... Cool, she's going to cast a spell on herself. So she gains spell res. Gives her a spell res of 24. Yep, pretty goated.
Oh yeah, does anyone want bless weapon potions?
I'm gonna be real, you guys have better stuff than that.
I mean, yeah, but it helps overcome DR.
Yeah, that is true.
Because it makes our weapons good aligned.
Yeah.
True.
Mm. And,
I'll take you up on that offer.
Alright, I'll hand over one to Torrent.
yeah. And what else Loradel's gonna do is she is going to cast... She's gonna go up to you, RA. She's gonna cast Freedom of Movement.
What does that do?
You can't be grappled.
Oh, sick.
Yep. So you move and attack normally for the duration of the spell, even under the influence of so even in spells that would impede your movement, such as Paralysis, Solid Fog, Slow, and Web, you move normally. Any attempt to grapple you automatically fails. The subject automatically succeeds on any combat maneuver checks and escape artist checks made to escape a grapple or pin. The spell also allows the subject to move and attack normally while underwater. Not that I think that's going to be a problem for you guys for the time being.
Even
Actually, just
that,
throws us
I
into
wouldn't
an
be able to
ocean.
attack underwater because, you know, gun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have a rapier now that I can use effectively.
She is then going to cast on, she's going to cast this on Floki. She is going to cast Protection from Energy, and she's going to choose Electricity. And then, you know, Full Strength, Endurance on herself. Because you know, she wants more health. Let's see, it's going to be... That's going to put her at... That puts her at that much health. Okay, cool. That's what Laura's doing. And now for Floki.
I forgot I had 50 feet of movement for a minute.
Floki is just gonna cast this on himself.
Makes sense.
And he will also cast... Yeah, most of the stuff that... Well, he's gonna cast this on himself. Alrighty. Oh, I should probably have Adriana buff herself up. Okay, yep. We are going to... She's going to use her Arcane Pool, and she's probably going to use it on her bow. And she's just going to add a +2 to that. Adriana will then cast on herself Shield to up her AC.
Adriana still has those dragon slaying arrows, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
She will then cast Blessed Weapon on her bow, so that bypasses evil aligned DR. And then, you know, resist energy. Let's go fire. Yeah, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, it is a little warm in this room, isn't it?
Yeah. And yeah, that should be her more or less good to go. Alrighty, so is the party ready to rumble?
Absolutely.
Cool. I will reveal the map. Ah, no, we don't need that just yet.
Yeah, like a full minute before my buffs start to expire.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have a plus 32 to stealth.
Mm-hmm. So what's the party doing?
I'm walking ahead.
You see rubble of
Yeah.
a dilapidated building in front of you. But there appears to be a passage that turns to your right.
Which one takes us to the boss faster?
The left. I'm referring to this one. Like, there appears to be like a grate in front of that one.
Like how everyone decided, yeah, we're going to the left.
To the left. To the
Either
left.
road. Looks at alright.
As all of you are getting there, I need you all to make for me, even you, Renavig, I need you to make me fort saves. As the area is immediately starting to heat up. That is unfortunate. Alright, Renavig, you are fine. Alright, you are not fine. Torund, you are fine.
Define not fine.
Okay, alright, you are going
As
to
we're
make...
going there, I'm going to apply a judgment
Okay.
to Torrent. I'm
Okay.
sorry, I didn't realize that I was still muted.
Okay.
I am applying Touch of Law.
Was a
Okay, what does that do?
It gives him a +3 modify a roll to wisdom checks. It also gives him okay, I'm just going to copy and paste this into chat.
Okie
I
doke.
mean, a plus 3 is already really good. It bumps up my 8 to an 11.
Infusing it with the power of divine order and allowing it to treat all attack rolls, check rolls, for one round as if the natural D20 roll resulted in an 11. You can use this ability a number of times per day equal to 3 plus your wisdom modifier. And that's an Inquisitor ability, right?
Mm-hmm. I actually get it at first level, and I get it to be able to do that twice at 4th level.
Yeah, I'm just double checking.
And I just am doing it so that it applies for the first round of combat.
Wait. Living room bar. How the fuck do you have that? I thought your thing was the magic domain.
It doesn't say which one I get, or does it?
Okay.
Because
I can tell you right now, Touch of Law is not one of the judgments.
fine.
Yeah, Touch of Law, that's the...
Then I won't apply.
That's the domain ability from the
Sorry.
Lord domain. Like, where the fuck are you getting this from?
Sorry. It's just the first one I read, and
Hang on. Let's see, where's your domain? Yeah, you have the magic domain. You have the Hand of the Acolyte.
Fine.
Yeah, so to read out what Judgment does, as a swift action, you pronounce Judgment upon your foes, and the Inquisitor receives a bonus or special ability based on the type of judgment made. So and it's specific to you and you alone. You and your choices are Destruction, Healing, Justice, Piercing, Protection, Purity, Resilience, Resistance, and Smiting.
Okay.
You can only use this ability once per day. You can use it at 4th level and with 3 level copy. You can use it twice per day because you're a 5th level. Actually, no, wait, you're a 4th level Inquisitor. Yep, 4th level Inquisitor. So you can do a judgment twice per day. So this is going to be a profane bonus. So what's your choice?
It's actually a spell that I'm taking. Lind Judgment.
Okay. So
Sorry.
Cast the spell.
I am copying it right now.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm teetering back and forth between.
Okay, and also in accordance with the judgment, once activated, this ability lasts until the combat ends, at which point all the bonuses immediately end.
Yep.
Okay.
It's taking a second.
Okay.
I'm sorry, my computer is being very slow.
Okay. Suffice to say, that doesn't answer the question of which judgment are you using.
Can I do smite?
Smiting. Okay. The judgment bathes the Inquisitor's weapon in divine light, or in this case, profane light. The Inquisitor's weapon counts as magic for the purposes of bypassing DR. So pretty much what most magic weapons can already do.
Alright. V.
I mean, if you want my 2 cents on which one you should go for, I would
go ahead.
I would recommend either Justice, Healing, or Destruction. So what these do, Justice gives it's pretty much a +1 to hit on attack rolls. Healing gives fast healing 1, which if you're dying, it makes all the difference. And then Destruction gives +1 to damage.
Jordan, which one do you want?
I mean, sorry, what was the second one?
Pretty much +1 to hit, +1 to damage, or fast healing 1. Those are the 3 I'd recommend.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, that's going to be the
healing. Then
that's going to be the judgment of healing, and that's a divine weapon. So divine spell. So we don't worry about spell failure on that. Yeah. Now, just so you know, this lasts that's a round per level.
So 4 rounds.
Yes, from the moment you cast it, which was now. So that's going to last a total of 6, 12, 18. That's going to last 24 seconds from now.
I'm casting that right as we enter the fight.
Okay, so probably not now, but you'll cast that when fighting starts proper.
Yeah.
So before we
queuing
roll
it
initiative.
up. Yeah, we're queuing it up.
Yeah, it's on the queue. Okay, dude. So. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Then move your tokens.
Yep.
You never answered me when I asked how bad is bad.
Okay, define bad.
What is it? What's happening when I fail the fort save?
Oh, right, yeah, I didn't get around to that. So yeah, alright, you are going to take 7 points of fire damage.
Oh, weak sauce.
Yeah,
Fire.
Yeah, I
Because,
just
you know-
heal that.
because of the heat.
Well, I don't heal all of it. How much do I heal? For
Liam, you are
round-
also fine for the time being.
Yeah, I take 5 damage from that.
Yep.
Because
Also, one moment, please. I
Alright.
need to take care of something real quick.
Torrent is offering his shoulder.
I move faster than you.
True. By 10
Okay.
And I
feet.
doubt. Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm back. Alrighty, time to reveal the rest of the playing field.
Oh, there's a skull throne.
Yep. I'm waiting for Liam to move himself before I reveal more stuff.
Oh,
So I'm...
Guys, move.
Wait, what the fuck? What? What the fuck? Wait, how the fuck did you get all the way down there?
What? What's going on?
Anyway,
Huh?
so... Never mind. So I'm gonna move NPCs.
+5 to fortitude. Okay.
As the party gets there, give me perception checks.
Gotcha.
What's a 38 get me?
Well, within this, what you now work out to be a dragon's lair. And as you're looking around, you notice that this was once a fortress. Likely one that housed offices of a army, more than likely of tax collectors, based upon several ledgers and burnt scraps of paper here and there. Just kind of like around the floor. But as you're looking around, you note that something is off as the heat is getting more and more intense. And as you look up at the throne, something's there. Or rather, someone.
That's a dragon. That's a Santara.
Sitting aloof in a rather recently made throne of skulls is a draconic, knightly looking humanoid. Because you think it's humanoid. But the head shape is very much that of a draconic foe. Decked out in some kind of magma-looking plate. Lava veins running all along the outside of this foe. And beside it, slumped down, is that of a very, very large blue dragon. And to note, you see all this rubble here?
Yeah.
That's from the ceiling. There isn't really much of a roof on this place at present.
So I can just see into the sky.
Yeah. You see into the sky, overhead, as the dreaded Zagarot sits upon his throne of skulls. And by the way, as everyone gets there, Torin, pause. I need everyone to make for me. Oh, what's the DC on this? I need everyone to make me a will save.
Can I roll a stealth?
You can certainly try. All right, Ranvig, you are fine. All right, you are not fine.
Am I stealthed?
You okay? Well, you are indeed stealth.
Thorn's too pissed to be mindful
Torin,
right now.
you made the DC. Liam, will save, please.
I thought
I'm
I
gonna use
clicked it.
Torrent as like cover.
Liam, you are fine. Alright, you are not fine. You are panicking. You are panicked.
That sounds bad.
I think it's shaken or panicked, I think. One moment, please.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you are shaken. Effectively, the sheer aura of these two draconic foes is overwhelming. So just go to your debuffs and hit shaken. I'll now roll for the NPCs.
I'm honestly still not sure what that did.
Shaken means you take penalties.
To what?
It's frightening presence. Pretty much, you're scared. That's what that means. All right.
Spooked.
Well, Laura.
Well, yeah, no, I got that part, but like I don't see what the penalties are.
Probably because they're being cancelled out by the fact of, you know, everything. And I forgot to put the will save on Floki, so please calculate that. Okay, 9. Okay, so it's gonna be a plus 10. Oh, he is shaken. And now, oh, Adrian's immune to fear effect, so she's fine. Mortar's next to her, so he gets a +4 to this. He's fine. Johnny is also within 10 feet of her, so he gets a +4 to this. He is not fine, he is shaken. And I need Fataro to roll for me. Fataro is shaken.
I'm gonna drink a potion of invisibility.
Okie
By
dokie.
the way.
Let's see.
Which adds a +20 to that stealth roll.
Yep. Okie dokie.
So
I'm still
40
pulling up,
or
by the way,
59 stealth.
Yep.
I'm still pulling up, by the way. I'm not slowing down through any of this.
Yeah, Zagarok isn't really looking at you all as you approach. That is until he hears the crunch underfoot of, well, you walking forward. And then the head just slowly turns. As the dragon next to him stirs. And you guys can move no further. Where you are right now is where you're gonna be.
Gotcha. My fist clasped into iron. Steaming hot.
Zagarok just looks down at you, Torund, and rolls his eyes. Still up and about, are you, boy?
Get out of his body.
I don't think I'll do that. I quite like it in here. It's quite roomy. Not that there was much of worth here to begin with. The problem with your brother, Torrent, was that he was impure. After I took his mother for a little joyride and, well, ripped him out of her stomach. Now, he was disappointing. But now that I'm in here, well, me and my friend, we've removed the impurities. Made it better. More deadly. You may apply hatred, Torrent.
Just wanted to make sure.
Alright, the dragon will attempt a perception check. Does that beat your stealth?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
No.
You're invis. Well, actually, hang on a moment.
It doesn't beat it even if without the invisibility.
Still 39 versus 38,
Yeah,
even with that.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a 59 with stealth. It's a 39 without the invisibility.
Oh, they have blind sense.
I mean, I doubt it's fucking 100+ feet.
It is actually.
What?
It's a true.
It has 120 feet of it.
That's absurd.
To read out blind sense, the creature with blind sense usually does not need to make perception checks to notice and locate creatures within range of its blind sense ability, provided it has line of effect to that creature. Any opponent that cannot be seen has still concealment 50% mischance against a creature with blind sense, and the blind sense creature still has the normal mischance when attacking. So you still have the mischance, it's just that it's still aware that you're there.
What a dick.
I would not be saying that around this guy.
Are you done?
No, far from it. In all honesty, I could just keep going and going. Oh, these your friends. Yes, they are, aren't you? They were always annoying. Especially, that one. As, Zagarok points, past you at Liam.
Looks back.
I'm glad the feeling is mutual.
Well, tell me this,
Shut the fuck up.
Well, tell me this, little witch. When I kill my disappointment here, and I proceed to, wrap my not little, I'd say, rather large hands around your skull, what will be the thoughts going through it? Will it be terror?
That
Sorrow?
no.
Regret?
It will be one simple statement. That Torn was always better than you.
Funny, his mother said the same thing. Until I crushed her skull.
I'd like to take a stomp forward.
Oh, standing up against me again, are we, boy? It won't go like last time.
Come down here and face me like a man! Sit on top of your fucking throne like a fucking scared little bitch! Or even come down here and fight your own son!
Oh. You are
Or
no
you
son of
little
mine. But I hear that you've taken up a little boy of your own. First I took your First, let's see. First was your father, then your brother. How about we complete the trifecta, shall we? As Zagarok is going to stand up, reach back, and he pulls out Santaro's greatsword. It's now I'd like everyone to roll me initiative as Liam, your thing goes off.
Great.
And we'll probably do a round of this before we call it, just so, people next week have a chance to actually get in on this.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Toron, give me that initiative. And let's change the music to something a little more drastic. Let's see, where is it? Here we go.
My God, these are
Don't worry, it runs in-
dreadful.
This is.
Don't worry, it runs in the family.
This is. I don't even know what to make of this one.
We haven't had a roll above 10 on initiative.
Yeah, the sad thing is that both Lauderdale and Floki don't have much better initiative.
No, that's funny. It
Oh,
runs in
hey,
the
look,
family.
they rolled above a 10.
Floki didn't.
Oh.
Now
Yeah,
roll.
but-
I'm rolling for
I'm
the
just-
enemy.
Refreshing. There we go. That's better.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't.
I didn't.
Okie dokie. So let's see, Zagarok. Of course, he has an initiative of 2. That's better than a 2. And now for the Durgan. Okay, Durgan's a big guy. It makes sense he has a mid.
I guess it runs in the family.
Yep. Oh wait, shit, forgot. Boss battle. Second initiative.
Man, this whole fucking plus 22 to initiative is kind of ridiculous. The more I think about it.
Yeah. Okay, and then he had a...
Because this whole fucking fight
Adrian
has like
twice, by the way.
plus
I don't know if you remember.
3s, plus 8s, plus 5s.
Alright,
plus
Adriana
six.
rolled twice. Adriana
I
rolled
rolled
twice,
a
thank you.
fucking
Thank you
eight.
for reminding me. Okay, well, Adriana
Hey, there
is...
we go.
Okay, so I need to go to the toilet real quick. In the meantime, strategize. Work out what you're gonna do.
Strategies.
I'm gonna move and pop a potion.
I'd like
of
to
haste real
immediately
quick.
start raging. If that's fine.
They're not here, but I'm gonna need Ranvig, Toran, Bataro, Liam, and Johnny to apply haste. As I'm gonna drink a potion of haste with my standard.
I am going to get the skeleton dragon out.
It's not your turn yet.
I'll take a potion of
Your turn,
fly
you're
and
done.
It's already good.
we're
I'm
just
just saying I'm
stretched.
doing that on my turn, yeah. Which would let me take haste. I'm just doing my stuff so that and letting you guys know to take your haste. And then
Okay, I took it.
move over here because I have a ridiculous movement speed. But it fits my stats.
Okie dokie, I am back.
Actually, I have 10 more feet of movement.
Alrighty.
I popped a potion of haste, pretty
Okay.
much right here, so that
Yep.
I could give it to the five people around that spot.
Okay, so let's see.
Johnny's the only one you need to take it for.
Yep, okay. Thank you. Alrighty, Johnny is getting the haste.
Then I moved,
Okay,
and that's my turn because it's a standard to drink a potion.
that is true. Alrighty, so if you want to find out things about either of these guys, it's going to be Knowledge Arcana for the Dragon and Knowledge Planes for Zyra.
Go knowledge planes, I suppose. 17.
You have no fucking clue.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get any info out of these.
Alright, it's Rihanna's go. Well, with bow in hand, smite.
There's a Dargon.
That be a Durgan. Smite. Just smite.
I'm so glad that she was specifically handled to deal with dragons.
She's then going to move here. And come on. There we go, there's the cookie. Would you like Rihanna to use well, what do you call it? It's like a dragon arrow like slaying.
Yeah, that'd be
I
awesome.
mean,
Yeah, that
she
would be right.
could, but we could also use those both on Utaya.
That is true, you could say though.
Yeah.
Here I
Just
thought
a
I could get rid of them.
basic
Oh well.
How many of us
you-
do we even do?
How
two.
old is this guy? Like fucking
You haven't
old?
done
He's not that old.
Knowledge
You don't know.
Arcana on him, and I can't tell you that.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
He is gargantuan size, however.
If it gets problematic, we can use one.
He's a dragon, he's gonna be problematic.
Actually, wouldn't we know that? I mean, the demon den was spawned by Torin's arm.
You have
And,
to, okay, look, Liam, you have to do the knowledge planes to figure this out. If you don't remember it out of character, I can't help you.
I remember its stats and weak, or not stats, but I remember its weaknesses. And you don't find that, so.
If you remember stuff, that would help you. If you don't, you don't.
So short of it is, ironically enough, cold damage is actually pretty good here. It's awesome.
Yep. Also,
Yeah.
she's attacking Bane. Okay, well, we don't have Bane on that. Let's see, is this in range of her bow? It is not. So she's going to move forward a bit more.
No, it should be.
No, because bows only have 110 feet of range.
Really?
Yeah. That's wait, hang on.
120.
Hang on a moment. Like, she was back here, right? Ah, shit, she could only move up. She only has 30 feet of movement, so she could only move realistically about there-ish. She could still hit it, but it's going to be at a penalty. So I'm going to say that's going to cancel out the bonus she'd get from the Bane. Anyway. A 39. Let's see, where is this guy? Will hit. As Adriana takes out a bow, is going to fire into that thing, and she needs
Still
to
gets the
do
Bane damage. 25, nice.
2d6 plus 2, then plus an additional 7. She does 19. Okay, 44 points of damage. And because it is an evil eye dragon, she's a pally, she just bypasses its DR.
Yep.
That being said, it does have resistances against things. So let's see, it was frost and then shock. -6.
Imagine a
So,
creature having a
38.
resistance to Bane.
not really possible.
I know, but that's why I'm saying imagine. That'd be evil.
I mean, there's DR flat, which applies to pretty much all the physical stuff, just not the elemental stuff. Anyway, that is, okay, Adriana will do Knowledge Arcana, no fucking clue. Alright, what do you want the cleric doing?
And
Cleric.
they do.
What can the cleric do, actually? I don't know.
Highest level cleric we had was like 4th, 6th level.
She is a 12th level cleric. Most of her stuff is defaulted to just healing and, like, you know, melee damage for touch attacks.
Can she aid Torin?
I'll be here in a minute.
She
I don't think she'll
can't
move that
get
far.
over- Yeah, she can't move that far. What she can do, she does have Summon Monster 5.
That could work.
Yep. Summon Monster. Let's see.
Something big to take up hits, you know?
Yeah, summon a Meat Shield. Let's see.
Should really
she...
just rename it to Summon Meat Shield.
Let's see. Let's get. She is going to summon here a lion.
That's not a lion.
I
Crazy
took it from the
looking
compendium. It's what you're going to get.
Crazy looking lion. I like his helmet.
And let's.
Just summon a lion. It summons a fucking dude in armor.
And okay, that's an antlion. Those are not lions. Tell you what, here we go. Here we go. Right, we're gonna use this.
Yo, it's fucking Mufasa, bro.
She summons. Yep, she's gonna summon the lion, and that's going to go on her initiative next turn because it takes a full round to, you know, summon a fucking lion. All right, Mortars go.
That's summoning sickness.
Yeah, pretty much. Mortar is just going to take his gun. He's going to put it on Adriana's shoulder to line up the shot. And apart
That's
from
gonna,
the,
like,
yeah,
fucking destroy her hearing.
that's a good point. So you won't do that. That's fuck. The thing's out of his range. So Mortar's gonna just go. So Mortar's just gonna move up. Mortar's gonna go there. And
Damn, I forgot Mortar's slow as shit.
Well, someone didn't put him inside of the haste.
Well, I'm sorry that I only have so much range.
Okay, well, that's all you
Just
can do.
have him hold action.
They should have taken a fucking alchemist level and
Actually,
got long shot.
never mind.
Anyway,
Don't
Ranvig.
have him hold action.
Ranvig, are you still on your horse?
Alright. You know what? Yeah, I'm still on my horse.
Okay, cool. You have
Right, Ranvig has a fucking horse.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
That
So the
moves
horse has
120.
no. It has 130 because of haste now.
130.
Oh, I thought Ranvig can walk up and fight the dragon frame 1.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, alright, let's go.
Alright.
Gonna go here and give him a good whack.
Okie dokie. You get the one attack.
Dragon's
Ranvig didn't move.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Nope,
No,
she's
the
a-
horse did.
No, the horse did.
Yep, but
That doesn't use their movement.
okay,
So Ranvig gets all their attacks.
fine.
And also, does that confirm?
That does in fact confirm.
Let's go 113.
Oh, so roll me
damage.
2d6 plus 2d6 plus 6, Ranvig.
Was it of Thorns damage?
No, this is the Bane.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see, that is 113 plus 12. Do I have anything that can stop this? Oh, right. Wait a minute. Attack opportunity.
What for?
Ranveg moved into its certain squares.
Yeah,
Oh.
running in.
That's fair, I suppose.
Which is to say, I'm going to attack the horse, which has an AC of 18.
Yeah, I can move there.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, that is not right. This thing does not have a 93 to hit.
Oh, that would've been crazy.
93 to hit. Holy shit.
I think I may have, put it in wrong when I was putting the thing in. Okay, so this thing is gonna bite your horse. It gets it, and your horse, pretty much, the dragon lashes out of its head and just chomps up the horse. Your horse is no longer a factor in this fight.
I mean, it did what it was supposed to do.
Yeah,
It did its thing.
yeah.
Its
which
job
means,
is already done.
Which means you would have to move it up in order to hit this thing.
No, because they have 10 feet of range.
This thing has a reach of 20 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. So pretty much it would have gotten you there, you then would have had to have moved up to hit it.
Alright.
Wouldn't it have gotten them there, though? Because they would have had to move through this square after.
That's
Wouldn't
where you
it be
start.
here
That's where you-
after they moved.
Yeah, but
In there?
okay, remember, Rambig has haste.
Movement's fine.
Okay, so it's just overhand chop then, right?
Yeah, overhand chop, you got the
Alright.
crit. You bonked it very, very hard on the snoot. It is not very happy about that.
I mean, it's all the same. I don't really mind. I just was confused.
That's fair. Okie dokie.
It would have gotten them at the 15, yeah. And then
yeah, that's right. They have. I forgot it's 10 feet every square. Never mind. Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, but you could technically 5-foot step.
Dog, we're not measuring
yeah,
5 foot
that-
steps in fucking like 10 feet. I'm sorry, dog. Look at this shit.
Anyway, semantics. Alright, Rambig. That is gonna be your turn unless there's anything else you want to do.
Oh, what was the roll for the dragon?
Arcana.
Arcana. Okay, I don't have that. What about the other guy?
Man, that's
Planes.
man. That dragon health bar is looking
Planes,
pretty
yeah.
fucked up.
No, nothing.
Yeah, you're not certain.
You are hasted, so you do get one additional attack.
Nope. Only
It's
if you
only
get
on full attack.
only on full attack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
it's now Zagarok's go. What do I want this boy doing?
Torin did do a challenge to him.
Yeah, but he doesn't give a shit about Torin.
He's a bitch then.
He
Bitch
is, he
made,
is.
bitch made.
My bitch breaker is glowing. It's glowing.
Bitch
ever
made,
so
pussy boy,
brightly.
pussy boy.
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. That seems like the right thing to do. So let's see, he has his move speed. Yeah. Yeah. He casts haste on himself and the dragon.
You fat bitch.
He is then going to go Burr. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, no. Okay, so that's 40 feet there. And then 70 feet. Yeah, wait, no, 30 feet. Yeah. Dude's gonna come here. That will provoke an A from you, Rampage.
Cool.
That is gonna get him. Roll for me 2d6 plus 2.
Yep.
Because he's being a bitch and you got bitch bane, I'm assuming.
Nope, he's draconic.
Bitch breaker.
Dragon brain.
Oh, he's the dragon. Okay, yeah. That works.
Yep. Okay, let's see. So that's going to subtract 10. from
We're
that.
fighting a lot of dragons.
Yeah. It's almost like it's.
Yeah. Alright, look.
Almost like it's Dragon City, bro. Hit mobile game.
Okay, well, this one's this one's a draconic thing because it's been around for a bit. The next guy you fight won't be a dragon.
I just wanted to do this one because it was my
Yeah.
There's a lot of next
it
guys.
was my evil father.
We gotta fight.
As Zagrok is going to move here. And he will have to wait till his next go to do stuff. Speaking of, it's the dragon's go.
Ranvig is not in a good spot.
No, because now she's being flanked.
Yeah.
Oh, it is the dragon.
Yeah.
By a dragon and another dragon. But like a smaller dragon.
Yeah. So here's what he's gonna do. He's just going to unload. He's using all his attacks on you, Ranvig.
Alright.
So that's gonna be 2 bite attacks, followed by 2 claw attacks, followed by 2 wing attacks,
Blue dragons
followed by
like really
a...
solitary creatures.
Okay.
Hard to see them working with people.
Alright, Ranvig, what is your AC?
AC is 38.
38. Okay, let's see. Wait,
So
38,
a
shit.
total of one of
Just
those
one
hit.
bite. Just one
Alright.
bite.
One of the bite hits you, doing 30 damage, bypassing your DR.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, the Durgan is going to... Can't really do much else. 'cause
Take
he's
damage because he hit him.
Oh yeah, he takes 1 damage.
Cool. 2 damage, technically.
Oh.
You only hit once.
It's a lot of damage for 1 hit.
And yeah, that's all he can do. It's Johnny's go. What do you want Johnny doing?
Do your thing, Johnny.
Alrighty. 37 years ago, wisdom put a spell on me. Still that when I'm talking, I'm singing it with glee. But now we're fighting dragons, I wonder what the hell is going on with all of these motherfuckers. Alrighty, everyone within a 30-foot radius of him, which for some reason isn't appearing. Ah, there we go. Everyone 30 feet of him gets Inspire Courage.
So the Lion, Mortar, Adriana, Liam, and Fitaro.
He will then come... Okay, yeah. Because
He has 50 feet of movement.
yeah, it's 50 feet of movement. The problem is that he's trying to keep in range of, the ranged people.
True. They're probably gonna need it more.
Although they can't... Actually, tell you what, he's going to move to here. Because Adriana can move up and then use the bow.
I
And...
mean, they're all gonna have to move
Yeah.
up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's going to be Johnny's... Johnny will be doing the... Arcana and Planes. Which one do you want him using?
Say Arcana.
Arcana. Yeah, he's not
No.
that familiar with how blue dragons operate. It's Zagarok's go again.
Yep.
Hey, Ranvik, how you feeling?
Bitch
Alright.
face,
Lay it on me.
and dragon.
Okay. Let's see. First things first, he is going to smack you with his greatsword, which he is going to one-hand. Let's see, do I have the thing? Hey, I do. Oh, that's great. And let's see. You are part of the Serpent Riders, so he gets a bonus for that.
Huh.
He gets a bonus because he just hates our group, I guess.
Oh no, he gets this because of Lamashtu.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would make sense. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so he's going to attack you with all 3 of these.
Oh no.
So the good news is that doesn't confirm.
Doesn't
Yeah, 'cause-
Ranvig have resistance to cold damage?
Yep. But the thing is that at least 2 of those are going to hit. Now comes the claw. Okie dokie, that's going to miss.
No, that hit.
Okay, and now for the sneak attack damage.
You need sneak attack? What the fuck?
Yeah, when you flank, you catch the opponent. Oh, actually, Rambe, what's your flat-footed AC?
It was Santoro.
Wait, sorry, 36?
Yep.
Okay, well, still only 2 of those are going to hit.
Well, for the claw, because it's a natural weapon, he's gonna
missed.
take damage.
He missed.
Oh. Okay.
Alrighty, so that's going to be...
Sounds like a natural weapon.
That's the first round of sneak attack, the second round of sneak attack. And now for the Bane.
Hey, he's using my thing!
Yeah. Okay, so...
What I do?
Ranvig, are you ready for this?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I need to check how much of that's fire damage. Okay. Only... Okay. So plus 5, plus 27, plus... Okay, so minus 6 from that. 6, plus 20, plus 15, plus 15. You take 117 points of damage.
Jesus
Wow.
fucking Christ.
As you get flanked by this guy, and he proceeds to, with one hand on the greatsword, wallop into you from behind. Just the blade shearing into your armor and like just making the world around you spin as metal shears upon metal. And you're pretty sure that he thrusts into it and he punches through it. There's a moment where all of you watch as a greatsword just impales straight through Ranvig's chest. And Ranvig, you're looking down, you don't feel this happen. But it's always a bit mortifying to see, something poking out of you that's not meant to be there.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be there.
Yeah,
Hey, that's not right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something's off about that.
Let's see what else. What else can I do? That's not going to work on you. Oh, right, debilitated injury. How could I forget? Ranvig. You are going to be bewildered. You are going to take a -2 penalty on your AC.
Oh, okay.
The target
36.
takes an additional -2 penalty to AC against all attacks made against the rogue. That level, okay, well, he's only 8th level with that, so that's only going to be... And this is only going to last for a round. Okay, so pretty much your AC is a -2 against the dragon, it's a -4 against him for subsequent attacks. Alright, that's gonna be his turn. Torrund.
Alright. Okay. I can get there. Alright. Can I charge him?
Unfortunately, there's a fountain in the way.
Can I leap off of the fountain and charge him?
You'll have to make an acrobatics.
Alright. I'm willing to take it.
I'll say it's gonna be a DC 20. The ringer jump will apply to this.
Gotcha.
Okay, acrobatics.
Takes his foot up. Leaps up. Leaps up.
You make it.
+2, right? Yeah.
Yep. As you start to charge, you jump up onto the fountain, you jump over it, and prepare to give the smackdown.
I'm raging as well, by the way.
Okay, cool. Let's fix that health bar.
I just imagine he does the superhero landing, only literally fist first onto his father.
He cannot open his hands. He is only wailing.
Yep.
Motherfucker only sees red.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Oh, by the way, Toron, someone can need to check real quick.
what's up?
I just need to check what the radius is on this. And if you need to do anything against it. Let's try to use that one. That is the iron current. Okay, yeah, no. That's fine. Okay, you're fine.
Okay. Pummeling strike.
Okie dokie.
And if I could, I'd like to unarm these.
You'd like to what now?
Non-lethal, excuse me, my bad.
Okay, yeah, no lead.
Don't
Alright.
you have knock? Well, can you use knockout punches in a charge?
Yeah,
place of-
but yeah, that's in place of an attack, and it only takes him off for a certain number of rounds. I want to keep him down. So yeah.
Alrighty, that's going to hit, miss, hit. Alright, so
his
the...
attack too.
Oh yeah, make the haste, make the haste.
Okay.
It's just gonna make your highest. That's gonna miss.
Alright.
That being said,
Yeah,
you
my
do
guy's
get
pretty high AC.
you do get 2 very solid hits on him. As you run up and proceed to go BAM! BAM! You then proceed to try and wallop him a bit more with punches and kicks and pummels, but he seems to just, with the greatsword, like, knock your fist aside, taking only so many hits. Oh no, this is the thing. Okay, he does have a thing. He has a fire aura.
Fire aura.
Fire aura. So yeah, I need you to make me a fort save.
Fortitude.
Yeah, fort save.
25.
Okay, you are fine. You are not set on fire.
I feel like I am.
As I will just do the damage. Let's see, that is going to be. And these
24
are,
only.
and this is with the forge fire fist, correct?
Yeah, Forge Fire Fist.
Yeah. So those count as adamantine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that will bypass his DR. That's gonna
And
be.
naturally, there was some extra damage on those.
There's extra fire damage. The problem is this guy fire is not going to do much against him.
Okay.
Because as you remember, Toron, when you had the demon arm, you got the fire res.
True.
Yeah.
I do not want to hit him with fire.
As you proceed to punch him a couple times, and he doesn't seem to pay you much heed. Like he has to pay attention to you somewhat, but he's kind of half-assing it at this point.
It's like screaming his fucking like in his ear, trying to fucking like just get at him.
Something like that, yeah. Anyway, anything else you do in your turn?
I don't think there's much else I can do. I mean, I guess I could technically go planned.
Yep, you could try and figure stuff out about him.
I wonder what is Torin's breath weapon?
Cold,
Cold.
which is the one thing that's pretty effective against him actually.
Yeah, actually. You're not really that familiar with whatever the fuck he is, so you're running a mental blank.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Liam.
You're just seeing red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could kill that dragon.
Alrighty. Alrighty, Liam and Taro, it's your go.
Alright. Let's start out with I'm going to roll which enemy do we want actual knowledge on?
I don't really care. It's all the same to me. I know I'm pretty much guaranteed to hit if I get in range.
I'd say.
Okay, I think the dragon is about dead.
It's got like maybe 2 rounds in it.
So knowledge planes is probably going to be the better bet.
Potentially, yeah. Okay, yeah, that'll tell you something. Alright, so that is a very old blue dragon. Let's see.
No, that was planes.
Oh, okay.
We
about
were
him.
finding
Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, Zagara. Zagara is the Demon Draconite. He is a level 8 Bruiser Thug Rogue, level 4 Titan Mola Barbarian, and level 2 Iron Tyrant Anti-Paladin. He is a chaotic, evil, large-size... well, he's both a dragon and an outsider with the chaotic, demon, evil, and extraplanar subtypes. What would you like to know? You can find out 2 bits of info.
Okay, Torun, this is your boss. Battle. You pick the 2.
The 2? Has he got any special abilities?
Yes. Yes, he does. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's technically the 5th one.
I want to know the technical 5th one.
Supernova. As a standard action, several times a day, he can unleash a, effectively pretty much a fireball centered on himself, within a 60-foot radius. It does damage equal to, a D6 is equals to, his total, level, which at this point would be a 14, so that's 14 D6 fire damage. Yep. Well, I'm maintaining a policy of what I'm calling the too bad so sad.
Moving to...
Which is to say, things that you're not aware that are applying will not retroactively be applied. Which is...
Anyway.
Yes. Thing is that, based on the fact that you... I mean, it was part of your demon, probably shouldn't have known about it.
I mean,
Yeah. Anyway, I'm moving to here.
Okay.
What's the other bit of knowledge that you wanted to learn?
I don't know. The first thing.
Special
First
ability, the first ability.
Oh, sneak attack. He does 46 sneak attack. If you're caught flat-footed.
Anyway, I'm moving to here,
Okay.
and I'm going to summon the skeleton.
Ah, the skelly. Okie dokie. We'll bring out the old skeleton. And that is going to be...
Under mortar.
Oh, under mortar. Okay.
Non-lethal.
Oh shit, yeah, right, that's non-lethal. Give me a sec.
Yeah, that was...
I'm basically giving mortar a mount.
Yep, okay, fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna use the green bar, for... Okay, so it was 47 non-lethal, and I gotta give him 47. Okay, yep, so I'm tracking the non-lethal. He has 47 non-lethal on him.
Awesome.
Okay. Alright, so Liam, you brought the skeleton. And I'm going to say that would be a standard action to bring that guy out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What do you want the skeleton doing?
I was thinking that, it's much like Summon Monster, and it...
Okay. Summoning sickness.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I believe that's going to be your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's now Floki's go. Floki is going to 30 foot there. Yeah, there's not really a lot he can do because he's a melee guy. None of his spells are really aimed at range.
I mean, you could move up.
Yeah,
Double
that's true.
move.
Yeah, you could double move. Actually, no, shit. It was here. He can only move an additional 30 feet, so he's going to move there. That's going to be his go. Alrighty, top of the initiative. Alright, so it's been a round of combat, and I realize what time it is. You guys want to hold session here, and we resume this next week?
You want to finish this round, or I'm good to finish this round.
I'm falling asleep, but it's up to you.
It's up to the group. I don't care. I've
don't
woken
care.
up now.
We can go one more round if you guys want to.
I'm good doing one more round.
Okay,
If
one more
everyone
round.
else is good.
In that case.
Let's
Alright.
go one more round.
Alright, one more round.
All right.
Alright, sure, go.
Move 50 feet here.
Yeah.
I'm within 30 feet, so sneak attack applies to the dragon.
Uh-huh.
I'm hitting a touch because of long shot.
The dragon is going to get a perception against you.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's still getting hit at touch.
Yes, but what range are you
That
within?
still fails.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okie dokie. And a 29 will in fact hit this guy. Alright, roll damage. Alrighty. And,
oh yeah, also using alchemical ordnance.
okay, cool. So that's going to
Yeah,
be 46. Do sneak attack.
It's already factored in.
Oh, okay. In that case, that's going to be just 46 damage.
Because I literally cannot not do sneak attack.
That's fair.
Because
Also,
I'm always within 30 feet.
You
when I'm
are
using my
no
gun.
longer stealthing.
That's fine.
As well, you had to come out of stealth to do that. As the dragon now notices you and is not very happy. Alright, it is Adriana's go. Unless there's anything else you'd like to do. Alright.
I'll do a check, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, you can do Adriana
Cool.
while I do this. Yeah, I
Nope.
don't know anything.
Alright, Adriana is going to use a pull from her arcane pool. Arcane accuracy. She's not affected by haste, so she's just going to shoot at the dragon. Well, that confirms.
Oh, nice.
Hey, I
The
think
second
that dragon's
one,
dead.
second one misses. Second one hits. The third one's gonna miss.
Don't forget to apply smite.
Oh, smite's already factored in.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. So it's going to be 46. Plus
That's a lot of different types of damage.
Yes. Which is why I put, like, you know, frost, shock, fire on there in that order, so I know what order they're in. Okay, so let's see. It's going to be 21. No, I didn't. Sorry. 55 plus 26 plus 16. Alrighty, now we need to subtract the things. Okie dokie, so it is immune to that. Okay, where's the burden?
Do I have to move to
Very old dragon, and that is going to be. Okay, so it's immune to that, immune to that. Okay, so it's just the first. Got it. 5, 6. Alrighty, the dragon is unconscious.
Huh.
unconscious?
Yep.
Adriana will
I thought it
do
was gonna fucking
a
kill him.
knowledge. Do knowledge planes. Alright, that tells you one more bit about info about Zagarok.
So, I was gonna ask before, but I think it was like, what's his AC?
His AC
Excuse me,
is
HP.
oh, his HP,
HP.
500.
Yeah. 500.
Okie dokie, it is Lordel's go. Lordel is going to. She comes up to here and. Let us see. Let us see. Yeah, she doesn't really got a lot that she can do. Because she's another melee person. I guess she can move up again. Alright, it's Mortar's go. Well, Mortar's on the back of the Skelly, so he has to wait for that to move.
Yeah.
So
I'm
he...
Giving him full control over
Nope.
the Skelly.
Nope. Nope. It was someone in your turn, Liam. Ergo, it has to go on your turn.
Okay.
So what Mortar's going to do is that he is just going to ready an action to shoot. Alright, Ranve, your go.
Alright, non-lethal, Zagarok.
Yep.
Zargara. Yep.
Okay, yep.
By the way, I'm just saying this out loud. Torn is not explicitly telling anyone to non-lethal this guy. This is just him doing this.
Oh.
He is very obviously trying to go for less lethal spots.
Well, I know this individual special to Torin in some way, so
Yep, that's fair.
just gonna do the...
Okay, well, that doesn't confirm, but that does hit. All three of those are going to hit, so that's non-lethal, right?
Yep.
38. Oh, by the way, Ranve, could you make me a fort save, please?
Yep, Fort Saint Mabe.
Okay, yep, you're fine. You don't get set on fire. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Nope.
Cool. It is Zagarok's go. He comes to here, and he is just going to say some demonic words.
Step up, by the way.
He moved 10 feet.
Oh, 10 feet. Oh,
Yeah.
then AO, question mark?
Yeah, you can A off him if you want.
He did move like all the way the fuck through Torn squares.
Same
Yeah,
with
that-
me.
Tell you what.
Yeah.
No, because let's say he moves closer to you, Ranve. So he's
Okay.
within 5 feet of you. Ergo, you can't use the Becky. Because you need 5
I mean,
feet.
wouldn't they still have walked through?
Okay, the
the
Torin
squares?
procs, Ranvay doesn't. That's what we'll go.
That's how it worked last time.
Okay.
Okay, that's what we're doing. Alright, so Torin, A up.
Alright, gotcha. 33,
That's gonna miss by 1.
34.
34. Okay, that's gonna hit.
Huh? Oh, no, I was just saying.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's a 34 at this go. Alright, as he comes up and places a hand on the dragon, and he says some demonic words. As the
Stealing
dragon's
soul?
eyes awaken.
No.
If it's any consolation, he can only do that once.
It's just gonna keep going down no matter how much he posts.
That's not nice. You
Did he
shouldn't do
cast that defensively?
That wasn't a spell he cast, that was a spell-like ability. He could just do that.
That's an ability.
Yeah.
that. Ew.
You know, you do it once a day. He did his once a day.
Only once. Once, it's just once you'll be able to murder him.
Yeah, but you know whose turn it is? It's the dragons. And I think it's about time that we do some serious damage. Let's see. I got options. Yes, I think it's about time we actually use this. I need... Okay, who do I find the most annoying? I want to do like
I don't know.
this. Nah, I think we're gonna do it like this.
Something tells me you want to hit me with lightning.
A little bit, yeah. Okay, it's 120 feet, so we're gonna miss mortar. That being said, I need Liam, R.A., and Fataru to make me a reflex save. As the dragon is, while it's pretty much
30?
slumped down. Let's see, does that make the save? It does make the save.
Alright, I take no damage.
That's annoying. Liam
Alright.
and Fataru.
Listen,
reflex.
I don't know what you expected. I'm a rogue.
Look, the DC was high enough that I thought it might do something.
I have a plus 23.
You take half Liam and Fataru.
Let's see.
I will queue up.
Reflex.
Man, I sure do love being a... I sure do love having a
Oh
fucking...
no. Fataru's taking full damage. Alright, Liam, what's half of
Ow.
78?
30...
39. Liam, you take 39 points of electricity damage. And Fataru takes a full ass 78 damage. As the dragon is going to rear up its head and it's going to blast out a line of lightning. And now, because it can, it is going to... It's gonna... You know what? It's just gonna stay prone. It's just gonna stay where it is. Alright, it's Johnny's go. What would you like Johnny doing?
What does Johnny want to do?
That's a good question. He's asking you guys. I mean,
How do we make it work?
he can take out his crossbow and try and shoot.
He could.
True.
He could also heal Fataru, because that's a pretty low health bar. All
He
things considered.
could.
Yeah.
Could. But for you guys.
I would heal Fataru.
Alright, he's gonna come up here. And Johnny is going to try and... He's gonna cast... He wants to conserve as many spells as he can, so he is going to cast. He'll cast Cure Mod. Alright, he succeeds. That is going to heal Taro 20 damage.
Nice.
Okie dokie. And that's going to be his go. It's Zagorok's go again.
Also, I can't see the green bar if you're applying the non-lethal.
Yeah, it's because he's on 171 non-lethal at the moment.
Okay.
It's a lot of non-lethal.
I haven't made a bar for it specifically. I have there's 3 things on top of it. I'm keeping track of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, ooh.
He does have 2 health bars.
Yeah, that is true. Let's see who's in the range. Yeah.
Are we using more AoE abilities?
I mean, I could, but not. Yeah. You know what? Some of you are getting a bit annoying.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to walk there. Ranvig, you do get a up if you want. Yep, okay, that's gonna hit. Is that non-lethal or lethal? Ranvig?
Non-lethal.
Okay, cool. Alright. He is going to... And now he's going to cast a spell. Let's see here. Nah, I don't want to cast that one. Instead, let's cast... Oh, I got options. I don't know. Okay, I know I'm casting. I just don't know where to cast it. Like, okay, do I want to
On
do...
himself. Cast it on
No,
himself.
it's not one of those spells. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do.
Cast the night spell on himself.
No. He
He
is
looks
going...
sleepy.
Fuck, man. Let's see.
Bro's
There we go.
literally EP maxing.
He's gonna cast Wall of Force.
What is that? No, don't do that.
And he is going to do that as a standard action.
Don't do that. I can't fucking walk through that.
Yeah, that's the point. He's going, yeah, the Brady Bunch is getting a little too excitable. Like they're interfering too much, so we're just gonna put that there. Also, as a swift action, Torun.
Mm-hmm.
Smite good.
Ah. There it
Aren't
is.
even good.
Yes,
Oh, I thought he was neutral.
he was.
Used to be.
And that's pretty much all he can do in his turn. Torun, it's your go.
Alright. I need to know, how does the, fucking, where is it?
Also, I'll put,
How does this Sundering work again? I forget, I'm sorry.
sorry, what was the thing?
How does the Sundering work again?
Sundering, so you make a CMB roll against a CMD, and you're pretty much trying to, you say what you're trying to break, and then you attempt to break it. And I think it's if you beat it's either the item or, I'm gonna go off of him. you beat his CMD, then you have a chance to break something.
Okay.
And also, I need to cast the Wall of Force. So yeah, there we go. There's the Wall of Force.
Looks back. Realizes it's there. Looks back again. Could I try to break something?
You may certainly do so. Tell you what, I'll get Sunder out. Alrighty, Sunder. You can attempt to sunder an item held or won by your opponent in place of a melee attack. If you do not have improved sunder or a similar ability, attempt to sunder an item to provoke an attack opportunity at the from the target of the maneuver. If your attack is successful, you deal damage to the item normally. Damage that exceeds the object's hardness is subtracted from its hit points. If an object has equal to or less than half its total hit points remaining, it gains the broken condition. If the damage you deal reduces it to 0 hit points, you can choose to destroy it. If you do not choose to destroy it, the object is left with only 1 hit point and broken condition. So, what you trying to break?
What's he got on him like that's apparent to me right now?
The Great Sword.
The Great Sword?
Yeah. That's the Great Sword. Does he have anything else? No, it's mostly just the Great Sword.
Great Sword? Yeah, I'd like to crack that one.
Okie dokie.
Oh, you're gonna fucking hate me.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's just one attack, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Just gotta beat his CMD.
40.
Okay, was that your CMD roll or was that your attack roll?
They're the same.
Okay, fair enough.
Plus 20.
Well, that beats the CMD. So, what you trying to sunder there?
Oh, sorry,
No, you fucking
trying to
don't.
move it back. It's having an
cannot move
error. No, I was right here. It's having an error. I was measuring it out. And,
Yeah, no, I'm fucking
yeah.
with you.
Alright, Torn, what are you trying to sunder? The Great Sword?
As I was trying. I'm going to see him put up this wall up, and I'm going to bolt towards him, and I'm going to immediately throw my hooks at his blade.
Okay. Alright, roll damage against the blade. I'm going to try and calculate its hit points real quick.
Gotcha.
Alright, it's 23 damage for damaging object.
I hate when Roll20 messes up like that.
Yeah, it happened. Okay, so let's see. So this is what is this?
I believe I also get a rage back on this one.
Yes. Okay. That's right, so it does that. Okay, so this is effectively a plus. Okay, so it's a plus to that. Okay, so plus 6, so it's going to add 12 to that and 60 to that. Okie dokie. Torn, you attempt to smash your fist at the blade, and you see it do a little bit of a dent on the edge of a tooth. Unfortunately, it's not enough to break it. Also, did you have the improved whatnot?
Improved?
The improved sunder.
No.
He gets an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay.
What is your AC?
AC? 26 right now.
Okay. Let's see, Bane is going to apply on this. I'm going to roll that Bane damage, as well as the unholy damage. Okay, that is a grand total of 107 damage.
Oh.
As you try, you go up to punch him, and seeing this, he swings the greatsword at you. You try to punch the greatsword to damage it, and as you get that little dent on it, the blade sinks into your flesh and rips out a chunk. Alright, anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
That is everything I can do currently.
Alrighty. Pataro and Liam, you can move Mortar. Although he's probably gonna be
Let's see,
shooting
where
at the
does
wall.
Mortar want to go?
Closer to the wall, because the wall is currently blocking you guys from helping out against that.
Well, full movement, Hilton, I think it has 60 feet.
Yep, that. Hang on. The skeletal
No,
Durgan.
that's double move.
Yeah, it has 40 feet of movement. If it double moves, it can get up to 80.
So, okay, so it can get to, here.
Pretty much. Yep. Mortar will take a shot at the wall. It's a wall, so it's not really going to be getting out the way. All of those are
wall.
All those are going to hit the wall. I need to calculate how many hit points does the wall have.
I remember the
Yeah.
situation was.
Okay, it's not letting me move to where
teleport
I'm
through it.
trying.
That's right. Sorry, what?
Yeah, you can actually just teleport through it, but it's not letting me move to the space that I want to move.
Yeah, it's roll 20 being roll 20. Okay, so let's see. So the wall has a hardness of 30.
I want to
So-
move. I want to move here.
Oh yeah, no, that's because of this. There's a pillar in the way. There's things on the map that actually impede movement. So if you were to move there,
Okay.
there you go. Okie dokie, let's see. Alrighty, so Mortar is going to fire his gun into the wall and doesn't really do a lot. Its number of hit points to 20 per caster level, and Zagarok has a caster level of... Caster level. Oh, there it is. So that's 13 times 20. So the wall has 260 hit points, but it has DR 30. Well, hardness 30, but it's effective DR. Alrighty.
Now it says spells cannot go through it. But I'm wondering about. I have some abilities, as in my Aura of Desecration.
What does the thing say?
It says that I can cast it on a creature or as though I have touch.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What does the Wall of Force say?
Spells cannot pass through.
In that case, it won't work.
Yeah, spells.
I should be able to just like teleport through it though.
Yes, because as you can see in the actual text of the spell, you can teleport.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can TP around it. You just can't, you know, shoot stuff through it.
I think because I was reading through it, I didn't see that it didn't prevent it specifically, and I was pretty sure, but I didn't see that it allowed it either, which is why I was asking.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
So I know what I'm gonna be doing. Who wants to go on a little trip?
Well, it's not your turn yet, and that's going to be start of next round, which will be next week.
Yep.
Anyway, Liam.
And I'm seeing what other spells I can cast. Reduce person on mortar.
Yeah, you can do that. I will just put on a shoot.
Just-
Mario.sfx.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
we could get like one more person into my touch range, that'd be great, because I could teleport everyone inside with Dimension Door.
Well, not everyone, but, you know, a number of people.
Everyone who's within my touch range
Yeah.
and can touch me.
Alright, yep. Alright, Liam, anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
Nah.
Okay,
Also, I wouldn't want to go with you on the dimension door.
fair enough. Alright, it's Floki's go. Floki is going to... You know what? Floki's tired of this bullshit, so he's just going to cast haste.
Okay.
Makes sense.
He's going to cast
Make
it
him-
on Johnny, and thus Adriana now has it. And him. And Moradil. They can now
And they
actually...
move as fast as they can.
He is going to move up to here. And... Yep, that's going to be that. It is now the end of the round. And as such, that is where we're going to call it for this week.
Yeah.
So we will pick up again next week, and we'll see how y'all fared. And who lives, who dies.
I've got a game plan.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
Look, so long as someone with the spell gets within 30 feet of you, Torund, the chances of you dying are slim.
No. No. I'm not worried about like dying. No, it's just I realized after I read through some things, I can actually tack on. I can actually tack on greater grapple or not grapple, greater sundering, and
That'd get you somewhere.
the other sundering, improved sundering, which
Yes,
allows me to not get murderized by them.
Yep.
Alright, I'm heading now.
That's
'cause I'm falling asleep.
Alright.
Alright, those who are watching, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next week. Well, next time on Rise of the Runelords.
Step level.
Peace.
Peace.
Deuces.